Now in this video I want to perform a manicure using cuticle remover. So first I need to loosen up these cuticles, and I'm doing this using a wood stick. Just gently opening up my pocket area. This client has very sensitive cuticles and a very squishy matrix. This area is quite soft, so I need to be very careful. That is why I'm choosing the cuticle remover over using my e-file. So I need to work on my prep at first, loosening everything up. The cuticles are also a bit sticky. So overall, this can be seen as a more difficult type of cuticle. So you need to be very careful when working with these. So now you can see I have opened up the pockets. And now we are ready for our next step. So I'm gonna use cuticle remover. I need my wipe. And I need this tool. And of course, some water. So I'm gonna be working 2 nails at a time. I'm applying it. You don't want to work 4 nails at a time, since you don't need to leave this stuff on for too long. So to keep control over everything, just work with 2 nails at the same time. Or 1, if you prefer that. Just going like this. Now I'm taking a wipe with some water, and I'm removing my excess cuticle remover. Like that. I'm taking my wipe in this hand. And I'm gonna start scraping under the cuticle area, and as you can see, your pterygium is coming loose like that. And then instead of our e-file, this is all we're gonna do. So if you're scared of working with that or whatever, this is also a very safe way of performing a manicure. Like this, and then on this one also removing our excess dirt. Well, actually it's skin that's on our nail plate. So we have removed everything from our nail plate on these two. I'm gonna use my wipe with water again to really cleanse everything from the cuticle remover. And then for the other two, same thing goes, applying a bit of remover, taking my tool and distributing it. Look at this. I'm taking a water wipe and removing the excess remover. And now with my tool, I'm going to be cleaning again. Just gentle, no need to push really hard. You also don't need to go too far under here. The cuticle remover will do the work. Like this. Now to remove the last bit of our remover, we're using some water again. And then here is what the area is looking like. And now I'm gonna take my scissors and I can easily see where I can cut off my cuticle. And I don't want to cut this away too far since it's sensitive. Because of the cuticle remover, the cuticle became softer and its edge became more visible for me. That is why cutting this is so much easier. So for difficult cuticles, I would recommend trying this. Different brands have cuticle removers, so just try them out. Removing that. And then here you have it, a clean result, clean manicure, and now our nails are ready for prep. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you try this out, and I hope to see you on the next one.